who I believe
Moving on from here, we're going to be
Mr.
leading into
America
pro
judge.
Masters
First time I've
men's
seen her on the
physique,
panel
leading off with
anyway, but
competitor number 8,
seen her in the past.
Josh
We got Daryl
Stone
DeVore
King.
here from Florida. Some call him Mr. Florida, Daryl DeVore. We got Christine on the panel. She's been here every single year. Mr. America's been taken over from Mark Torriello. Bob is here. He's acting as photographer, but sometimes gets to sit as a judge. We have Nick is on the panel as well.
Competitor 21, Adonis Moyes.
Jr. is on the judging panel today. So they're going to be factoring in all the scores here. Right now they're looking at men's physique. Dan, what's the main thing that competitors should be on the lookout for, and viewers as well, when looking for criteria here?
Competitor 21, Adonis Moyes.
Men's physique, you really want to have big delts and really tapering into a small waist. They're looking for that really tapered look. So having big delts, small waist, and really having that V frame is helpful. Mike, what do you think about the short length?
Competitor 22, Eric Poe.
A lot of guys are wearing the slightly higher shorts than they used to. Used to be closer to the knee, but now they're kind of mid-thigh almost.
Well, if somebody's got that teardrop muscle that really stands out and is quite visible, it would be to their advantage to wear higher shorts, because then that teardrop muscle is going to peek out, giving the illusion of good leg. Now, even though this is not really a
competitor 23,
just because
Philip
the legs are covered up, that the legs aren't judged. Well, the shorts still have to look like they're filled out by the legs. If you if you wear baggy shorts out here in men's physique and it's close, it could cost you a placing. So you really want to get shorts that fit your thighs. And some guys, they could be in the bodybuilding division, but maybe they haven't done so well. They've placed, they didn't crack the top 5, and they can't really win bodybuilding, so they don't get to be quite as muscular here in men's physique. So they might have good legs to go along with it. And if they have those good legs, it's their advantage to wear higher shorts so they can see it. Now, guys that don't quite have the thighs and don't quite have the separation might want to wear longer shorts to cover up their flaw, because part of this sport is hiding your flaws and showing your strengths. So if your strength is not that teardrop muscle that peeks out underneath the shorts, you might want to wear longer shorts. But there's certainly a strategy to it all. And yeah, like Dan was saying, we are looking for a V-tapered waist. This is not exactly 100% an upper body competition, although it's viewed as by that as some. A lot of these guys here today look like they could do some bodybuilding if they decided to do so, but they're making their way into the men's physique division to see if that's where their niche may be. And so far, these are looking like some top pros, and all the top pros are here at the Mr. America this weekend.
Moving on to competitor 75, Holman Woodruff.
Dan, what's your take on color choice? I mean, is color really that big of a deal when it comes to picking out shorts or even a two-piece bikini in the figure department? What do you think about color?
I don't have a strong opinion. I think maybe picking a color that you just generally look good in, just with your hair color, eye color, and then probably the tan as well. But I don't have a strong opinion on the shorts. And what about you?
Yeah, I mean, skin complexion could make a difference. I never put really too much thought into that, but some coaches, they will want some control over the color of shorts that you choose, because it could play a factor depending on your physique and how you're looking, your skin complexion, how dark you're going to be. Even some coaches like to tell you to pick out some shorts with that line that goes throughout the round of the waistline. Instead of just a solid colored short, you don't want too much design, because too much of a design could take away from the physique and maybe draw attention away from the physique and onto the shorts, which maybe some competitors want that, but a lot of coaches would tell you to draw some shorts out that have that line of separation between the shorts themselves and your physique, the color that goes around the waistline of the shorts, which I see a few competitors here have done.
For 1 split second. We have one competitor left.
One competitor left. We got Joe Lacera as the MC this year. This is his second ever MC. I mean, Joe Lacera's done well here at the Mr. America, but now here he is.
You're always being judged, gentlemen.
So we probably shouldn't talk at the same time as the MC, right? Do we got to try to avoid that? Okay. All right.
Who are we waiting for, Joe? We're waiting for competitor 73, Lehman Sampson. We'll now be welcome to the stage, number 73, Lehman Sampson.
Okay. Fashionably Late is the name of the game for number 73 here. we're going to see if that strategy pays off for him as the show
Needs
goes on.
a little more glaze. He's a little just dry looking.
Yeah, you know, all competitors can use a little glaze because under these stage lights, no matter how tan you are, no matter how dark you are, the detail could disappear or not be as visible if you don't have that glaze to you. So what do you think about that, Dan? Does Dream Tan, is that the name of the game there, or is there anything else you'd like to use other than Dream Tan?
Yeah, I know it can be a good look if done right. It is
Now with this many guys on stage, you're going to be
challenging
battling
to
for
apply,
position.
and-
Audience, let them hear it.
if done right, it always looks good. I personally have never used Dream Tan, but in my last season, I used a specific glaze that picked up from WMBF Canada. I forget what it's called. It comes in a blue bottle, and it almost looks like Dream Tan. Really gives that bronze, just shiny look. And I was a huge, huge fan of that, what that glaze did. And then for me, like, getting multiple coats of tan helps a lot. I'm light in complexion, but so for me, I always err on darker. Like I look up here, and for me, 33, who is I believe that's Adam McGuire, 33 in the white shorts, right?
In the white shorts with that
33?
blue stripe going down there?
Yeah.
I know. We can look his name up. I know his name's, pretty sure his name's Philip. You know, we can look him up.
I
There's a
didn't
lot
think
of
that was his name. I
competitors
see that
all
on
around
the sheet here. I'm like, that doesn't sound right.
Quarter turn to the right.
What they're looking for here, though, is a V-tapered waist, and a lot of this comes down to the posing. I mean, a lot of the competitors might have the better physique, but if they don't have the posing, it could cost them a placing. Typically, you want to turn your hips away from the judges to create the illusion of a smaller waist, and you'll see, like, number 23 here. Look up number 23. His name is Philip. He's got his
23 is
posing
what I
down.
was looking at.
Yeah, that's Philip Thomas here. They moved him to the middle. Now, keep in mind, fans, just because a competitor is in the middle doesn't mean he's going to get first place. Sometimes I like to put the obvious first place winner on the end just to kind of get him out from in between somebody who I could be comparing for second and third place. But in this case, I don't think there is a for sure first place winner yet. These competitors are all too great to determine a standout winner, so nobody's going to dominate here. But typically,
See, I don't see it that way. I see 23 as the clear center stage here, personally.
yeah, and it's in this particular class, yeah, that could be the case. And as I look at the screen now, it looks like he's a heavy favorite here because, look, he's got the V-taper. He's got that shine you were talking about earlier. And look at that V-tapered back he's got. I mean, that's what you call a V-taper right there. So in
Very
this
well put
particular
together.
class, I mean, I don't know how dominant he could possibly be, but he does look to be, he does have an edge over the rest of the competitors. But the question is, who's in second, who's in third, who's going to crack the top 5 in this stacked lineup of top men's physique competitors
And
here?
I believe, so that is Phil Thomas,
Yeah.
correcting the name there. I believe he won the Masters Mr. America a couple years ago?
Yeah, he's won a bunch. I mean, if you've seen his trophy room, I mean, he's got a bunch. He's got a room just for his trophies and medals and all kinds of his accomplishments. Philip doesn't really take too many breaks. I don't remember the last time he took a 2-year layoff because I seem to see him every single year. But I think he just has so much fun that he just wants to keep on coming back. But yeah, they're keeping Phil in the middle here. So that says a little something. But now the judges are also thinking who's in second place, who's in third place. Now in this particular lineup, there's no numbers in the back of the shorts. So we're going to have to wait until they face the front to get some numbers and some names for you. But you fans at home can see what a V looks like from a lot of these competitors.
Face front. 73 and 75.
What's the criteria breakdown of this class? For the fans watching at home, Dan, what's your take on their criteria here? Just, I mean, obviously, we're not looking for bodybuilders here, but what is the line of criteria that the judges are looking for?
Like the difference between this and bodybuilding, or what are you asking?
Yeah, I mean, well, the criteria here is you're not supposed to be, you can't be too muscular in this particular class, right? And if you're too conditioned, that could count against you as well. And I'm looking at competitor number 8 here, Josh Stone King is his name. I don't think he's overly conditioned, though. This is the top of the top, the cream of the crop. These are the best out there. But in a smaller show, it might look like he's a bit conditioned. But he does seem to have some of the better conditioning on stage. I'm just saying, men's physique competitors aren't supposed to be quite as muscular as bodybuilders. They're not supposed to be quite as conditioned as bodybuilders, right?
Not supposed to be, but it does seem like it's trending in that direction, at least in muscularity.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong. But
Oh, no. I mean,
I look at Phil right now, and I mean, like, upper body-wise, he could definitely be a bodybuilder.
yeah. I mean, if these guys threw on some bodybuilding trunks and pose like bodybuilders, sure, they could be. But there's some big bodybuilders here this weekend. We're talking Levy Burge, we're talking Paul Kruger, and yeah, Philip probably wouldn't fare very well against cream of the crop, top of the top bodybuilders like that, which is why he's in men's physique, because he might be a heavy favorite to take down this class.
Definitely my favorite here. And one thing to notice within men's physique is just that sharpness through the obliques makes a really big difference. In a lot of these shots, you are kind of turned about 45 degrees, and you see those obliques, and having those detailed obliques and abs just makes a big difference.
Yeah, I mean, just like in bikini and figure, you know, butt plays a big factor. In this particular class, men's physique, obliques play a factor. So good point there, Dan. Now, typically when they switch competitors around, they're switching them around for a reason, because they want to compare them to somebody for either second place or third place or even fifth place.